skin, taking lips.
We just launched our first video last week. Thank you all for the amazing feedback and who subscribed and commented. We're so excited to finally share more about what I'm doing in video and hope you guys stay tuned for some more. So today we're filming a Q&A that was highly requested by most of you. I posted a photo asking you guys to ask me questions, and today I wanted to answer some of them. So let's get to it. Thank you so much for commenting. It was unreal how many of you commented. First question from Jack Junk. What makes you feel happy when you get sad? What makes me feel happy? Whenever I feel sad, I paint, I take photos, I cook something yummy. Sometimes I'll take a nap and maybe go shopping. Okay, second question is from Jessica Demento. How did you get to where you are now? How did you make those connections with people from Urban Outfitters and Free People to where you get paid to travel and model clothing? I think it is amazing that you get to do that. First of all, thanks, that's really nice. Second of all, I think everybody has to start somewhere, and I started Instagram about 5 years ago, I think. And Instagram's just a great way to connect. I think if someone watches your passion and pays attention closely, you will gain connections, relationships, and even work. So I think just sticking to what you're passionate about, work will come naturally, getting paid will come naturally, as long as you stay true to yourself and to what you want to do. Next question is from Alex Stearns. Best travel buddy you've had? I honestly think the best travel buddy I've had is my dad. We've gone on a lot of trips together, and it's not only that we're traveling, but we're also experiencing and connecting with people. So then, for instance, if we meet someone cool in South Africa, it's like we gain a relationship with them and we can later work with them. Siri got all of that. Next question is from rm.roberts. What are your best tips for a beginning photographer? Oh, best tips. I think you have to shoot every single day. It will help you get better, and it'll help your eye gain creativity. I think that's what helped me in growing in photography was I shoot every single day. And I'm learning something all the time. I'm learning how to make something look good, how to get that perfect shot of the mountains or a still of the stars. Okay, next question is from Madeline.Steele. How do you do your hair? What products do you use? So, I actually don't do my hair. I do get it colored, and so my natural color is on top, and then I have my hair girl put blondes in. So then it's a little bit less maintenance. For the most part, I use salt spray and shampoo and conditioner. I still try to maintain healthy hair. So you can look up different routines to do with how often you should wash your hair and just different, you can substitute it in for different things. Like one time I think I did an egg and avocado mask. A little bit weird, but it really did help my hair. Gracie Lauren asked, favorite popsicle flavor / ice cream? I love anything fruity for popsicles or creamy, or I love anything chocolatey. I love coffee ice cream. I love lavender ice cream, anything authentic and kind of weird. This creamery in Provo called Rockwell's designed a lavender cotton candy flavor for me one time, and it was heaven. If they sold that all the time, I think I would go there too much. Bella Powell asked, what do you bring in your bag when traveling and exploring? So I try to be a light packer. It definitely depends where I'm going. I think I'm just gonna say what I bring in my purse or backpack or carry-on. I bring a book. I really like to read on planes, especially if it's a long flight. I always bring headphones. I bring candy and my phone, wallet, camera. Also, side note, if you bring your camera wherever you go, there will always be an opportunity for you to take a really amazing shot. It's happened so much in the past where I don't have my camera on me and I'm like in an airplane and there's a cool sunset, or I meet cool people and I'm like, can I take a photo of you? And I don't have my camera. So just always have your camera on you, especially if you're traveling. Next question, Virginia Bardsley asked, how did you and Josh meet and what are your favorite things about him? Okay, so we met when I was 15, and the first time I saw him, he was downstairs hanging out with my brother, I think. I was running out the door and I was just like, hi, bye, and that was the first I saw of him. And then later that day or the next day, I can't really remember, I was with my best friend and we went to her boyfriend's house and Josh was there. And I was like, oh, I think that's the guy from last night. And so he got my number. And Batman The Dark Knight Rises had just come out, and so he asked me if I had seen it, and I lied and said I hadn't. So we went and saw it. Favorite things about him. Okay, this could take a while. I think my number one favorite thing about him is he's just like genuinely nice. Like, he's so sweet to everyone he meets. He makes everyone feel good. Like, I don't know how many times people have told me like, oh, I saw Josh yesterday. He's so nice. He just like has this like loving vibe to him, and he could never hurt a fly ever. Like, he just cares about everybody. Another thing, I think he really does help me find out what I want to do. And he pushes me to be a better person. We can agree to disagree a lot, and I think it's really cool that we can communicate and understand each other more. It's just like really amazing to have somebody that can help you as much as Josh helps me. Another thing I love about Josh is he helps me explore. Another thing I love about Josh is he really helps me explore different hobbies. For instance, rock climbing. I probably never would have gotten into rock climbing if it weren't for him, but I absolutely love it. It is something that I'm passionate about and I want to get better at, and it helps me connect with Josh a lot more because he does love rock climbing and he always has, and he's just so good at it. And I think it's super cool that he can show me other things that I might not have been able to see. So for the last question, I'm going to do a random scroll, stop, and read whatever question my thumb is on, okay? Abby Rayner said, when did you get into social media and photography? So I got into social media when I was 14, and I think Instagram had been out for a year or two, not positive. But it was so interesting to see what my photos were like back then. If I can find those photos, I'll show them to you guys later. But when I started photography, I was 13, and I had just gotten an iPhone. It was the iPhone 4, and the camera was amazing. And me and my friends would go walk around and take photos, and then later go into some random like filter app and put filters on it, and we would share them on Facebook, and like we would watermark everything, and we thought that we were so cool. And then Instagram started speeding up more after I got my first camera, which was a Canon Rebel T3i, which really, it's an amazing starter camera if you guys are looking to buy a camera. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my answers, and I appreciate all of you who commented. Please comment below video ideas or things that you would like to see me do or show. We will be releasing a video the first of every month and maybe a couple more surprises, so stay tuned. Also, if you didn't watch my last video, we will have it right here for you to click on and go check out. Thanks, love you, bye.